Hi, my great smelling friends, and welcome back to Notes from Josephine. I'm excited today because I'm going to share a haul of rose perfumes that are new to my collection. They are all amazing for very different reasons. To go along with that, I also want to take just a minute and show you these beautiful roses from Rose Forever. These are all over YouTube now. A lot of perfumers have already featured them. When Rose Forever first reached out to me, I actually declined because, well, for a couple of reasons. First of all, flowers are not really my thing. If my husband brings me flowers instead of a salty snack, it's just not going to go well. The second reason is because I really like to dedicate this channel to perfume and only perfume. But then a couple of things got me. After I looked at the website, it kept popping up on my Facebook feed. And when I saw these ivory roses in this black felt container, wow, that just captured my imagination and my attention. The other reason was because they remind me so much of my niece, who we lost last year suddenly. Her middle name was Rose. She loved roses. And these are kind of high drama, and they're gorgeous. And I just think she would love them. So Joni, these are for you. Rose Forever is a company based in New York. They specialize in making long-lasting rose arrangements. These are real flowers, and they have been preserved by pure oils and made to last for up to a year, you guys. They come in different sizes. This is the small round. It has about 9 roses in it. There's a medium size that has 16 roses, and then a really big one that has 36 roses in it. So they also come in square containers, the black felt square. But I think the felt with the roses is just a really nice touch. They have every color under the sun, all of the natural rose colors you can imagine. But they also have colors like black and gray and even silver and gold. I highly recommend you check them out. I'm going to have the website linked below, and you also have a discount code for $15 off an order. Using Josephine 15. So thank you, Rose Forever. These are really beautiful. I'm going to sit them. I've taken some perfumes down, so I am going to sit these right here on my middle shelf. I've put a little tea light above them so you can enjoy them during this video. Okay, I'm going to jump right into my rose perfumes. I can't really put them in order because I love them all. And the truth is they're all really different. So I think I'm going to start with the one that's most, that I got most recently and that I'm wearing all the time just to get to know it better. This is by a Middle Eastern brand called Rihanna. You'll see it up on the screen. It's not the celebrity Rihanna, but it is spelled a little bit differently. This one is called Velvet Oud. Now, I found out about this brand through Melissa Jean. I don't know if you are subscribed to her channel. She's awesome. She did a 2-part series on affordable Middle Eastern perfumes, and this is one of the brands she mentioned. She didn't feature this particular perfume, but it's good. And you guys, the packaging will blow your mind. Look at this. This is black felt with this gold plate here and here. It comes off like this. Look at that bottle. Look at the bottle. Look at the bottle. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Come on, baby. All right. It's got this gold detailing on the bottom. Again, the gold plate. The top is nice and metallic and magnetic. Wow, it's cool. Now, for the juice. This perfume is like a clean, soapy rose oud. It's really quite something. I don't know if you're familiar with Montal's black oud, or even, oh, that's nice. Even, it has shades of Nomoud from Comptoir Sud Pacifique. A little bit of that going on, but still different. It's brighter, it's soapier, it's cleaner. It's a cleaner rose. Now, as it's developing in the beginning, I get shades of gasoline. It's okay. It smells good. Kind of an oily thing. Gasoline and even rust, metallic rust. And then the leather comes in and just adds that little bit of sweetness. This is not a sweet perfume, but it does have labdanum, which labdanum, I'm not sure how to say that, but it is resinous and slightly sweet and leathery and a little bit ambery. It's really quite gorgeous. In experimenting with it, I've tried to sweeten it up a couple of times with other things. I don't like it. It's best just on its own. Hang on, get your hair away from your mic. Just nice and fresh and rose. This is Velvet Oud by Rihanna. That's really quite beautiful. I'm going to keep wearing it, getting to know it. I've been wearing it to bed, I've been wearing it during the day, and it's really growing on me. And I'm going to give you one more shot of this beautiful packaging. Look at that. Just stunning. The second perfume is correcting a perfume purchase mistake. I think a couple of videos ago I told you that I bought Coach, the first perfume from Coach, when what I was really trying to do was buy Coach, the fragrance. So I ended up getting this one too, and I just love it. This was not a blind buy. Now, I know what you're thinking, boring. It is not boring. It's awesome because the top notes include raspberry and pear, which is really sparky, but also pink pepper. Oh, so it's there's a citrus vibe, there is a clean vibe. It goes right into a soapy rose. This is everything that Chloe EDP should have been and isn't. That one's too screechy, but this is beautiful. After that soapy rose heart, then you get this suede base note that sweetens and softens and just like smooths everything out. I love this. Now, it is not groundbreaking, monster sillage, own a room, different than anything you've ever smelled. That is not the magic of this perfume. What makes this perfume, the superpower of this perfume, is its versatility. It goes everywhere. It's smartness. It's an intelligent perfume. Great work perfume no matter what you're setting. And it can go into evening if you want it to. It's just one of those always right perfumes. Has this little dangly thing. One of the few dangly things that doesn't bug me. So I'm going to leave it on. This is Coach, the fragrance. This is the EDP. It's really pretty. This rose perfume, I've had my eye on for a long time, and I've been testing it for a couple of years. This is Montal Roses Musk. I was going to say Roses Oud, but it's Roses Musk. I love this so much. There are 3 notes. There is rose, there is musk, and there is jasmine. That's it. Now, after the disappointment of the Nina Ricci Rose Extase, I'm sorry, this was quite a letdown. I decided that I wanted to find a rose that was just the right sweetness and just the right muskiness, and not exactly oudy, because I've got other oud rose combos, but something that was really, really beautiful and a great chemistry match for me. So I had samples of both this and Roses Vanille by Mancera. So I tested them side by side. This was the clear winner. And I'll tell you why. It is sweet without being, woo, sweet. Roses Vanille is just too sweet. I had it on a couple of weeks ago and my grandson said, "Grammy, you smell like candy." It's like, well, yeah, I do. There's nothing wrong with that. I just wanted rose that was more rose. I want the rose to shine. And in this, it shines. Yes, the musk layers it and grounds it, and the jasmine offers a little bit of jamminess, not very much, but it really just makes the rose pop. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, beautiful. And you can really change the sillage level by how much you spray. That sounds like a really stupid thing to say because that's true of almost every perfume. But figure out how strong you want this. I like a little bit more of this than I do something like Rose Vanille, just because it's such a chemistry blend. It's wonderful. I've been eyeballing this for a couple of years, and I am so glad that I finally have it. Now, I did get a tester bottle because those little clips of Montal bottles that you take on and off drive me crazy. But this one is a little bit crazy too. This has a thing that goes through it that doesn't come out, and it's just kind of like, okay. Other than that, it's wonderful. Okay. That's 3. So my last rose perfume. If I had to choose a favorite out of this group, this might be it. I don't know. As soon as that was out of my mouth, I was like, not really. But what makes this unique is I've never heard anyone talk about it ever on YouTube. I'm not saying someone hasn't, but I watch a lot of perfume reviews. Nobody. This is Beyond Rose by Clinique. You guys, this is so, so beautiful. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Every time I smell it, it blows me away. It's one of those. It's a love at first sniff. This was not a blind buy. I had seen this before in a store. I ended up getting another perfume, but I could not get this one out of my mind. It is an amazing rose, resinous beauty. It has a top note of mate, which to my understanding, I've never had mate, is kind of an herbal drink, like falls somewhere between tea and coffee, caffeinated drink. But it has that herbal tea-like note in the very top. It's just so gorgeous. And then the rose just blooms in the heart notes. Such a gorgeous rose. And then there's a whole bunch of resins in the base notes. There's labdanum, styrax, what else? Benzoin, sandalwood. Is fabulous. It's just fabulous. The staying power is really nice. The sillage is really nice. This is not a beast like I consider Montal perfumes kind of beasty. This isn't so much of a beast, but most of them are. And this is not, although it just has such presence. My husband just loves this, but it's not a, in your face kind of perfume. But you kind of just go, what the hell smells so good? It is fabulous. This is Beyond Rose. Remember it, Beyond Rose by Clinique. It's kind of obscure. I've never seen it in stores. It is available on Fragrance Net. It's probably goes for about $60, $70 on Fragrance Net, and I'm telling you, it is a masterpiece. It is a masterpiece. I think all these are kind of masterpieces in their own world, in their own way. Is there a rose perfume or more than one that you just adore? I would really like to know what they are. Thanks so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed yet, just do it. You know you're going to want to do it. Click the button. Keep smelling great. Keep your nose strong. I will see you again real soon. Bye.